Hello YouTubes, I have a fun little challenge for you today. How fast can you convert a DC loco to DCC with front and rear headlights? And I'm not talking DCC ready with a wee plug, that's too easy. There's only one rule, you have to do it in one take. Now, it's perfectly fine to have all your equipment at the ready. Tweezers, snip, screwdriver, solder, my decoder, couple of bulbs, flux, pliers, strippers, and my test subject today is this Bachmann all-wheel drive, all-wheel pickup. If you know this particular era, you know it's probably the easiest you can convert. No point using a difficult one for this challenge. So I think I've got everything ready. I've got my soldering iron heated up, and I've got my hot glue gun at the ready. Now, to ensure there's no shenanigans, I will not be adding music over the top of this. I will be giving a running commentary, probably a sprinting commentary. This is not a tutorial, this is a speed test challenge. You ready? Let's go. On your marks, get set, start. Fuel tank cover off. 2 screws hold the shell on. Shell off. For this, we have our right rail motor, or positive on the right. I know it's black, but hey, it's not a tutorial. It's just weird the way Bachmann have done it. I'm going to remove the little bulbs because we're not using them. I'm just going to snip them. One at the back, snip you, don't need you. Next up, I'm going to stick the decoder right there with some hot glue. Oh, come on. Oh, you're slowing me down. Oh, I've wasted valuable seconds there. Oh, did you see that? Oh, my goodness. It's like 10 seconds wasted. I'm going to stick that right there. Lovely. So the red wire on this occasion, for some reason, is the left rail pickup. Anyway, it's not a tutorial. Orange wire is going to the black. Snip that. Heat shrink tubing. Need to calm down. You know what it's like. Slow and steady wins the race and all that. Tin these up. Join them together. So that is the positive for the motor coming from the decoder. Done. Next up, grey wire. Negative for the motor. Bit of flux. Tin that up. Heat shrink. And this is the negative of the motor. Heat shrink over the top. Two wires down. Okay, next, left rail pickup, black wire. Going to connect it to this little bar here. See that? Because that connects the front and the back. Told you this was an easy one. A bit of flux. There's already solder on that board. Left rail pickups are done. Right rail, red. Going to connect into that little blob there. Again, nice and short. Snip that, strip that. going to tin that one up. Join it to that little blob. Believe it or not, that's actually done, other than the lights. Okay, lights wise, I'm not going to be using the purple or the green. Snip them off. Leaves us 3 wires. Let's get our bulbs in place. Front, I'm using soft white. I'm going to stick it about there. But I'm going to put a little bit of heat shrink over the bulb to try and prevent some of the light bleed. Just to slow this whole process down a wee bit. That's going to go about there. And I am pointing that up the way because I think this used to have a light channel. So a bit of tape over that to hold that in place. Get the one at the back done. It's going to be a wee bit difficult because I don't have the same channel to sit it in. Should go in there okay. Like so. Bit of tape over that. And that is the rear light installed. Now we've got all the wiring to do. Red wire is a positive, goes to the blue. Red wire on the front, positive, also goes to the blue. Join them together. Round about there. Snip them. These LED wires are quite thick, unfortunately, so I have to use my big strippers for them. Join these two together, so that's a common positive. If anyone's paying attention. That flux. Join together. And the front, also positive going to the blue. Strip that. I'll snip that, strip that. Bit of heat shrink tubing. Always. Join them together. Oh, slowing down. Okay, that's all our positives of the LEDs joined. Heat shrink over the top. Shrink that down. 2 wires to go. Front headlight, negative, goes to the white. Cut that one, strip that one. White wire, cut, strip. Wee bit of flux. Because I'm not tinning these two, I'm just going to go straight for it. But, haha, nearly forgot the heat shrink. You get points off if you forget the heat shrink. Oh, a bit more solder. Connected. Heat shrink. I may have burnt myself a little bit there. And finally, we've got our rear headlight negative for the LED. Put that one. Yellow wire from the decoder. Heat shrink tubing. Oh, nearly forgot. Oh no, tangled. Oh, come on. Feeling the pressure. Okay, this is why sometimes it's best just to tin these up and then they don't fray when you're trying to put heat shrink over them. A wee bit more solder on that for the next part. Alright, let's get you over there. Heat shrink is over. Just this yellow wire to go then. Oh, awkward, awkward. That should do it. That's the negative of the LED connected. Heat shrunk, shrunk down. Other wires connected. One more bit of tape. Keep all that in place, right down there. Like so. Headlight still in place, rear headlight in place, body back on. Oh God, what am I doing wrong? Come on. There. Oh, it's two screws. Two screws. Fuel tank. Done. Whew! 9 minutes 42 seconds. DCC install. Front rear headlights. You're welcome. Okay. Let's see if it works. See you at the track. It is the same day. I've not done anything. No shenanigans at this point. Okay, onto the track. Oh, God, my hands are shaking. That was quite traumatic. Now, this one was a wee bit vibraty with the shell off when I tried it in DC power, but it runs really smooth and quiet without the shell, so I might have to add some padding. Right, DCC power. Look at that, I've got a light already. Oh, it's really nice actually. So this should be loco number 3. And please go forward. Oh yes, that's lovely. Right, that power. What are we in? Speed step 14. Let's change that to 128. Okay, nice and smooth. Change direction, back light comes on. A wee bit faster, please. Change direction. And stop. Yes, I'm very pleased with myself. Right, that's your challenge. 9 minutes, 42 seconds, DCC conversion with front and rear headlights. Do you accept? Probably not, but it was fun doing it. Anyway, that was the quickest. I think that's the quickest. I'd done actually a 10-minute install before, but it didn't have lights, so really chuffed with that. It was a pretty easy patient though. Right, I'm going to do a parade lap, a well-deserved parade lap, and I hope to see your challenges accepted, my challenge to you accepted very soon. Take care everyone, bye for now.